editing needed other than aligning my audio file with the video of the gameplay, because I record them separately, because I use the Dolby app on my phone for audio, and I screen record on my laptop. I think it's the Windows Xbox gameplay thing, and when I tried to do that while recording my voice, it sounded bad, so I figured it wouldn't be that hard to just have the game file and the audio file separate, and it works out better in my end anyway, because this way I can lower the game audio and keep my audio up so you can actually hear what I'm saying. Anyway, it is 2:30 a.m. and I cannot fall asleep. I took a really big nap today, so I'm sure that is what is screwing me over right now. I'm trying to not breathe on the mic because when editing my other ones, I've been very annoyed at my breathing. I know it's not that bad, and I shouldn't think about it so much because I've seen ASMR videos where I can hear the breathing and it's fine, but it's just more difficult when I'm criticizing myself, since I don't actually get ASMR for my own content. It's hard to see what is actually good or not, which is why you should let me know what you like and what doesn't work. My fan is on, so I apologize if you can hear that in the background. But anyway, as I was saying earlier, I have so many ASMR videos from March, from April, and I don't think I've done much recordings in May, but it's almost June and I still haven't edited any of the ASMR videos from April and stuff, so I'm real backed up in videos. I have some that aren't good, so I'm just gonna save them, but just take clips from all my bad videos and put them in one big, like, almost like reverse bloopers, because I'm cutting out the good parts of bad videos to make just one mashup of good clips. And I need to get back on that because I can't record sure if I'm doing some good ASMR right now because I'm just whispering and I'm not even doing like the or any like or like wait, that's not no that's not good. No, it was wait like my mouth is so dry. Sorry, I was yawning, but like I'm doing just a lot of whispering, but not really adding any triggers to it. So I guess this is just gonna be another whisper ramble because I'm just trying to fall asleep. I have to yawn so much more when I'm trying to talk at night than I would be right now if I was just lying down trying to sleep. Which is weird, but I guess this is putting in enough effort that my body is like, okay, you're tired, you're so sleepy, you're so sleepy. All my days blur together. The only thing that separates my days is just due dates and assignments for school. That was another yawn. Oh man, maybe we should make a game. Every time I yawn, you guys take a shot of water. Stay hydrated, my friends. Speaking of which, I'm out of water because I keep water next to my bed and I forgot to refill it before going to bed. Hence why my mouth is so dry, and I would love nothing more than to drink some water. But I don't feel like getting up. Alright, that was another yawn, so take your little sippy sip of water. I use a weighted blanket sometimes. I think I bought it for myself around Christmas or something because it was on sale. It might have been Christmas, but I think it was most likely Black Friday. And I used it at first, but sometimes it makes me wake up because I'm not used to it. Oh, I apologize. My stomach just gurgled. But the weighted blanket, the thing I was just talking about, the weighted blanket, you remember? Okay. Well, I bought it, and at first it would wake me up at night because I'm not used to having it on. weird compared to the rest of my body that has like a 20-pound blanket on. And it would sometimes give me nightmares or something. But I'm kind of into it now. I just try to move around less, or that's not right. I don't control moving around when I sleep, but I find that if I tuck myself in better, I am more likely to move less than I would. So I also put my fan on so that I don't get hot and move from under the blankets in the first place. So it's just kind of preemptive measures to make sure that I'm comfortable while asleep. And it works because I've been using it to sleep for a little while now. I used it around Christmas time a lot, and then when the weather got hotter, I stopped for a bit because I just couldn't use it, but it doesn't make much sense because I'm using it again now, even though the weather is only getting hotter. But I guess I'm just more comfortable, I guess. I don't really know. I don't know how it works. I don't know the thought process between my brain. What am I talking about? Oh yeah, I remember the pink moon from April 26th, I think. 26th. Am I saying that right? 26th. The 26th day of April, when they had the pink moon, and it was so hyped up, and it did not look good. That was disappointing. That's another yawn. Take a sippy sip. I might do an earring video soon, but I'm not entirely sure. But I'm taking summer classes right now, and I will probably be busier since the summer term is shorter than the fall and spring terms. So if I'm taking the same amount of classes, but in a shorter amount of time, it just kind of means I'm rushing. I'm trying to stay ahead. I'm currently on track, but not ahead yet. But I am hoping to get ahead in a few days if I can do some work. But if not, I'll settle for just being on track. Oh, my hand is getting tired. Hey, did you remember to set your alarm? No. You should probably go do that, dude. What are you doing? You're already in bed, but you gotta get your alarm on. Come on, dude. I'll wait, since you so clearly need to do these things and be reminded to do them. awake and lightheaded, you gotta take your vitamins. Go pop a Flintstones gummy. No, I said I'll wait. It's okay. You do what you gotta do. You did it. Cool. I'm so proud of you. Wow. Look at you adulting, setting alarms, taking your meds. What? Give yourself a pat on the back. I mean, I would pat you on the back, but 6 feet. I'm smiling under my mask, just so you know. That's another yawn. Take a sip. Should I do a gum chewing video? I think I recorded one, but I don't entirely remember. I don't remember if I don't remember if I ever ended up keeping the recording. Because I made a few take a sip. I made a few ASMR videos. Quite a few, actually. I think this was probably around March, but I couldn't be sure. But I made several ASMR videos only to play them back, and they were horrible. Atrocious. Despicable. Disgusting. So, I deleted that shit, cause, yeah. So, I'm sure I did a gum chewing video because I always have gum with me, but I don't know if I actually kept it. And I'm sure you're like, well, Misty, if you have gum all the time, why are all of your whisper rambles without gum? Well, I usually do my let's try that again. Okay. Places, everyone, please. You're probably like, Misty, why don't you chew gum in your whisper rambles, since you say you always have gum? Well, thank you for asking. Since most of my whisper rambles are me just at 2 a.m. unable to sleep, I can't chew gum because I don't want to get up to brush my teeth again afterward. So everything is so loud during the day. How would I get an ASMR video recorded? When you live in a house with your family, there is never a moment of silence until everyone is asleep. Take a sip, you know the drill. Also, my hand is tired, so instead of moving the phone away every time I yawn, I'm just turning my head the other way. I don't actually know if that's helping with the audio or not, but let's hope so. And whenever I record this, I will deem it. What the fuck was I saying? Whenever I record it, whenever I edit the recording, I will decide whether it's bad enough to remove. But since I keep commenting, like, take a sip after I yawn, I figured to just leave it in, because why not? I'm at 24 minutes now, so I think I'll go till 30 minutes, because why not? And if I do end up cutting pieces out, it'll end up being 20-something minutes, so it works out. And if I don't cut out pieces, then you get a 30-minute video. Yay, you. Oh no, what time is it? Oh no. Oh no, it's almost 3 a.m. If you're not tired by now, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. But like, you know, you're shit out of luck, my guy. Go watch another ASMR video. Get up and do some push-ups. Do some squats. Sometimes you just gotta, if you can't sleep, you just gotta get up and be like, I'm not gonna sleep, and then your body's gonna be like, hold the fuck on, wait a second, that's not what we had in mind, and then you'll feel tired after. But if you get in bed and your body's like, no, I don't want to sleep, you just keep trying, okay? And if it keeps saying no, get up, do something, and then maybe you'll feel like going to sleep after. I know that's not always possible, though. Like, for me right now, there's nothing I can do that's quiet enough besides record ASMR. But, I have this horrible tendency to think of all the things I could be doing. And I have all this energy at 2 a.m. to do these things, but they aren't things I can do at 2 a.m. I'm out here thinking like, oh, I want to paint my ceiling fan. Oh, I want to clean the bathroom. I want to vacuum the house. I want to wash my hair. And that's just not things you can do at 2 a.m. unless you live alone. And even then, it's like, come on, be considerate of your neighbors. Unless you live in a house where you can do those things without bothering neighbors. But if you live in an apartment or something, and you start vacuuming at 2 a.m., you're kind of a piece of shit, and you shouldn't do that. I'm pretty tired, to be honest, but I really want to hit the 30 minutes. Take a sip. But yeah, I often get very in my thoughts about what I could be doing. And it's like, yes, it's great to have that motivation, but right now is not the time. So, I have an alarm set for just a few hours from now. And the sad fact of the matter is, when I wake up, I'm going to be very tired. And some of those things I cannot do, like painting my ceiling fan. I would need paint for that. But the other things, it's like, I wake up tired. I am half dead for like an hour. And then I have to prioritize things. And in the end, I don't get all the things done that I wanted to get done. And that's just the disappointing reality of things. Maybe I'll just have a week where I don't sleep, and I'll do all the things I want to do. I'll be like a little elf. Or, is that what it's, the elf on the shelf that does things when you're asleep. My parents will wake up, and I'll have painted the house inside and